when you play a sport for 10 years and then all of a sudden it's over, it's kind of like a shock. So I woke up the next day, didn't have any meetings, didn't have any commitments for football. It's kind of just like handing your pads and you were done. I had like an empty feeling.
Throughout his athletic career, Matt Colucci has been many things. A playmaker.
San Giacomo's pass is deflected and intercepted by number 46, Matt Colucci.
A captain. And a champion. But first and foremost, he has always been a football player, a title he can no longer wear.
I see the players coming in. Just a few months ago, I was one of those players, and now watching them come in, watch film, talk to the coaches while I'm in the coaches' room, they're drawing up plays, and like now that I'm no longer part of it, it's definitely like a weird feeling, but it will definitely hit me more once the next season comes and I'm in the stands and not playing on the field.
For 5 years, Colucci wore the red and white of Sacred Heart University. Campus Field became a second home. Redshirt in his freshman year meant that he would sit out, but gain an extra year of eligibility. For the majority of his career, Colucci would wait in the wings for his opportunity, his moment.
Taking my redshirt year is definitely a no-brainer. Since I redshirted my freshman year, I knew I was going to stay here for my 5th year, and it's the best feeling knowing that if I was sitting home in the stands or watching the games on TV, it would have really made me regret not taking it, and just sharing the memories of the 2013 season of the Sacred Heart Pioneers.
That moment finally came in his 5th and final year. Colucci would lead Sacred Heart in a fairy tale season. A team that was just 2-9 the previous year were now Northeast Conference champions, the biggest turnaround in college football in 2014.
Was there a point in the season that you thought to yourself, we're going to do this, we're going to win this?
I'd say not till the NEC championship game, Robert Morris, still that last whistle, because you never know, because I've been here, I'm a 5th-year senior, I haven't been part of anything like the losses we've lost with no time left. We lost on 30 seconds left, team goes down, scores. So really never took anything for granted until that last whistle was blown and we're pouring the Gatorade on coach.
But then came another moment, the most dreaded in any athlete's career. The moment Matt Colucci knew was coming since the first day he strapped on his shoulder pads.
And the football game right here for Sacred Heart. 4th and 12. Pressure comes. Noel throws. Down he goes. Nick Marino. A pump fist. A season to remember for Sacred Heart, but just too much here in the Bronx.
After 5 years in the Pioneer uniform, Colucci's college career came to an emotional end in Sacred Heart's first ever FCS playoff game. He would have to decide whether to continue to pursue football after college or accept that his playing days were behind him, once and for all.
After the season was over, Coach Nove contacts me, tells me he got calls from the CFL, and they wanted me to go to their pro days and participate in them. And he also got a call from Yale saying that I was invited to their pro day for the NFL. And it's definitely a hard decision. I talked to my parents, talked to all the coaches, and it was either stop school and continue my football career, or it was continue the football career, stop school.
But as one door closed, another would open for Colucci, as he was determined not to put athletics behind him entirely.
I recently got offered a GA position from Bobby Valentine, the head athletic director here at Sacred Heart. And he offered to pay for the rest of my school. So it's kind of talking to my parents, my coaches, they were like, if you really, really think that you have a shot, then go for it. We're not going to stop your dreams, but it's kind of hard to pass up something that will pay for the rest of your college tuition. And I made the decision to take the grad assistant job, and now that I got my ring and I got all the apparel and the memories, you can never take that away, and I think I made the right decision, and I definitely don't regret anything that I decided.
It is a shared crossroads that all must ultimately reach, but a finish line that none want to cross. It is the sad inevitability of sports. The buzzer will always sound, the final whistle will blow, and time will always run out. What we are left with are the memories of a journey that is now behind us, and the excitement of a new journey that is yet to come. And for athletes like Matt Colucci, that in itself is timeless.
Football has made me the man I am today, and the competitive nature of the game will always be within me, and I'm going to use all those tools just to better myself and be the best person I can.